So yesterday, I embarked on a journey, and I ended up with this. It's my first semi. Now she ain't perfect, but damn does it run good. And it looks all right. I wasn't, sold on this orange trim here, but I don't know. I think I might not even bother it. It's a Volvo. It's not a high top sleeper. It's pretty cool. Like I like that. My clearance isn't going to be as crazy as some, as far as like when I'm bobtailing. But the truck it's a nice truck, man. Has this bull bar that I have to reinstall. I think it's missing something. That's why I didn't put it back on yet. But the tires, they're all okay. Like everything's pretty decent. Everything pretty much checks out with it. I believe that this is aftermarket, possibly. But yeah, this is her. Inside, small single bunk. It's a really small bunk, but it's all right. I don't plan on going too far from home, but if I had to, I definitely have to change this mattress. Yeah, gotta change the mattress, people. Curtains, typical Volvo. Want to hear it run? Only thing I don't know is what this button, I don't know what this button was, can't see, and I don't know what this button does. I think it's the blinker lights. Not sure. Let me turn on the lights. This is the engine brake, and it's a 13 speed. It's not a bad truck to me. I like it. Freightliners, this is reversed. It's got a, I want to put a, thing I'm going to. Came with a free rag. Built up pressure pretty quickly. little radio there. So there you have it. It's a 2006 Volvo. I don't know exactly which number. VNL 670. I don't know exactly which, but I'm going to find out in a moment. These are definitely some cheaper drives. Oh, that's a Continental. That's a Yokohama. Just, you know, we're mismatched around here, man. And it's cool with me. You know? It's a Bridgestone. Gotta clean this wheel really well to try to get that color back. Or maybe even just swap them, because that one looks a little bit better. Like, that's the inside of the wheel, so the outside of it probably looks a little better. Don't know the size of these tanks. Michelin's are sitting brand new Michelin steers. I was told the motor was rebuilt at 700,000. So that'll put about 300,000 on a rebuild, but we'll see. I didn't even see that now. Gotta bring it down or something. But yep, there she go, man. So yeah, you know, as you seen, I got my own truck, man. Finally, I can't even say finally, man. I mean, you know, I got my CDL. I got my CDL A in 2021. I believe I got my actually I got it in May. I got my CDL in May. And here it is, December in the same year, and I got my own truck. It definitely was a grind. I remember before, when I was trying to get a tow truck, I was trying to get in the tow truck business, and tow trucks, man, they still expensive right now. I mean, there's trucks that are more expensive than semi-trucks, tow trucks, but it's like, you know, to finally have it and to finally be able to, like, you know, to make a good living and be in control of it. I mean, before, like, I drove for a company for a while, and then I stopped driving for them. And a friend of mine, he got his own truck, and my little brother, he got his own truck. And I went down to where my brother lives to drive with him for a while. Did that. Actually went down there for 3 weeks with him to get him right as far as the him driving a manual, like, because he didn't have manual training. But anyway, I was down there with him, drove with him. Still old for that, by the way. And then after that, I started driving with my man. I would basically do night shifts with my man truck. So he would drive during the day, then I would get it at night. I would do Amazon at night, and, you know, just working 2 or 3 days a week, man, I was doing pretty good. I mean, I was doing good enough. It helped me, you know, get this truck, along with doing other stuff, you know, to grind, to get the money up to get this truck. But, you know, just trucking a few days a week, you know, not working for nobody. Just, you know, all that money that was made came to me. I mean, I had to put money on fuel and stuff like that, but, you know, it's just much different at the end of the week when, you know, you're seeing multiple thousands of dollars in a week as opposed to a simple $1,000 a week. You know what I mean? I know, and this is America, and some people not even pulling those kinds of funds, man, a week. But it's, you know, it's all about being able to make changes, man, make changes for your family. And that's my goal. My goal is to set my kids up, man, so that, you know, they ain't got to go through what I went through. And I believe that this trucking company that I started is going to be the thing that does that. You know what I mean? I'm excited, man. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's like so scary. Like, I remember how it was when my brother when he bought his truck and taking it out on that, taking that first load. It's scary because it's a used truck. Taking that first load is scary because it's a used truck, and, you know, you don't want to break down on your first load. You know what I mean? Your first load, and then, you know, you find out that you done spent $15,000 on a rock. You know what I mean? A paperweight. So it's scary. So that's the scary part. I think once I get that first load out the way and I see that the truck can handle it, because of course when you go to test drive a truck, when you go to test drive it, it's not hooked up to a trailer, so you're not pulling nothing when you're driving it. You're just, you know, driving it around a lot, driving it on the street. It don't matter where you drive it. If you're not pulling a trailer, you're not really testing the truck. You know what I mean? So, you know, it'll be good to get that first load, man, to get it, you know, to shake it off. You know what I mean? Like, just not be scared, basically. So that's what it is, man. It's a 2006 Volvo VNL. I don't know if it's a 670, a 660, 630. I don't know. It's a mid roof, so I don't think it's a 670 or anything like that. Got to be one of the, you know, smaller numbers. I don't know how many gallons the fuel tanks hold. I'm going to go ahead and probably say 100. Yeah, they don't look like 125 each. They look more like 100, maybe less. We'll see when I fill it up for the first time. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna care for it. It needs to be cleaned before I do anything. I'm definitely gonna clean it. It's so funny, man, because when I buy cars, I don't be like, I gotta clean it. But it's different, you know what I mean? It's different. So that's that, man. And look forward to more to come, you know. So peace. Today is Christmas Day, actually. So Merry Christmas if you're watching this, whether you're watching on Christmas or not. But today is Christmas. That is all.